Bible itself says a man will leave his father and meet his wife and they will become one. Welcome back, televiewers, on another amazing talk show on your favorite channel, Gasa Media. Today, I'll be your host, Elad Larissa. And for our topic of discussion, we brought you three amazing guests and I would like them to present themselves to you. By my left, I have a beautiful lady. Please, what's your name?
I'm Megan Sophie. Hello.
I'm Elad Franklin.
Okay, I'm Akane Chanticleer.
Oh, beautiful names for beautiful ladies and a beautiful gentleman. And it's amazing that we have only one gentleman among us, and we are going to discover what he got to say on our topic of today. For today, our topic for the talk show will be what are the characteristics you would like to find in someone before considering them as your spouse. What are the characteristics you find in someone before considering them as your spouse? In other words, we'll say, what is your ideal partner? And for me, my ideal partner, maybe I'll describe someone that does not exist. But I would like my guests to tell us what they think about who can be their ideal partner or what they would like to see first. Or in many, what they would like to see. Who can be their ideal partner or what they would like to see in a man or a woman before considering them as their spouse. So, Josephine, please, can you tell us what you consider before taking a man as your husband, your boyfriend, or get into a romantic relationship with a boy?
Well, thank you very much, Elad. I must say this is an amazing show. Well, from my own point of view, what I would love to see in a man before I get married to him or take him as a lover. Firstly, I love a man who is God-fearing. That's one of the characteristics I love in a man. A man who is God-fearing, a man who loves the word of God, who can teach me, who can bring me closer to God. And again, I love a man who is caring. You know, nowadays all men are caring, but to see someone who actually sees you like part of them, who takes care of, like when you're not there or when you're sad and it's sad to console you. It's rare nowadays, so I just believe.
Let me not cut you, but there is a saying that be to others what you want them to be to you. I wish to ask, are you a God-fearing lady or are you that woman that another man wants to marry?
Well, I'm a very God-fearing person.
Wow.
I'm a Christian. Yeah, from the Apostolic Church.
Okay, so it's but natural that you like to have a man that is God-fearing too. So what are the other characteristics? Your name caring, God-fearing. What are the other characteristics that come with that?
Well, I need a man with some sense of humor. Why do I say sense of humor? You know, a man without laughter is like you're living with an animal. Someone who is humorous keeps the home very lively, and I love people of such because I'm the type of person that I'm very difficult. So I just need someone who can lighten me a little bit, someone who can open me up to life. You know?
Wow.
More than someone who's manly build, like a big body.
Franklin, what do you think about what she's saying?
No, I know the body.
What are you trying to say?
No, nothing.
Wow, you need someone that is well built up, you need a caring man, you need a humorous man. I'm sure the men that are seeing you there, they will start working on these characteristics so that it can attract you. So Franklin, what do you have to say? What's the ideal woman you like to take as a spouse?
Normally, no, everyone wants somebody that is beautiful, but that's not the way thing. I want somebody, a girl that is loving, not only to me, but to like
your family,
yes,
those around you.
Because many people go for girls that will be loving only to them, but are wicked to others. But that's not love. If you really want a woman, if you really want that woman that will take care of your house, TOH, yes, you go for the one that is loving not only to you but to your friends and the others. Also, I want a woman that have investment rights. Yes, not the one that she will just be in the house every day. You are bringing.
You go and walk.
Yes.
She's there to eat and give
Making
children.
nails, all those things.
Hey.
No, and I like fair girls. Yes, dimples.
This one I'm not fair. I'm already out of the league.
No, if the worst comes to the worst, we'll take the black. Yes.
What are you trying to say?
No,
I'm not a second option. No, I beg.
Also, I want a God-fearing girl. At least, I'm a Christian, but I'm not that strong in Christianity.
Yeah.
But you know that women have something very
Special.
yes.
As they used to say that the prayers of women, God answers them. Is it true?
I think so. So I want that type of a girl
That can pray for you and for the family.
yes, and then we'll bring you towards God and we'll teach you how to pray and the key too. You know that also the woman that I aspire to marry, I want that she should be intelligent. You know that the mother of the house need to be intelligent so that the kid can take
Can be
after the
intelligent.
kid. So you know that if you take a woman that is not intelligent and the woman is dull, your kid
We don't.
no, not dull, thieves.
Hey, God.
Yes.
Should not give them good home training.
Yes. So I'm somebody that knows how to cook. No, I cannot come back home tired. And
I'm hearing the secrets.
Yes.
I'm hearing the
the
secrets.
secret
Okay.
first is the stomach. Yes, when the stomach is empty, nothing can function. So
A hungry man is an angry man.
yes. If I come back, you haven't cooked. Oh my God.
Hey.
Something else can
They'll just
happen.
die you.
And also, I like a troublesome woman. Yes. I don't like somebody that is quiet. Why should you be quiet? The relationship will be boring. At times, look for trouble. Just slap me.
Shanti clan, man, God, you put out anything so I say.
No. See, at times you look for a quiet woman. The relationship is dormant. Yes. I remember when I was 17, I was dating one girl and she was just there. Anything you say, she just say yes.
Hey.
You see, it was not moving at a certain.
It was boring.
Yes. So I need somebody that can disturb, somebody that know what is love, not somebody that you will be teaching. You know, you need to know what is love before you engage in a relationship.
The ladies watching this, I hope you are walking. Oh, a fine boy is talking to you, and if a fine boy tells you all these secrets, then know that majority of the boys, that's what they want in a woman. And you heard what the beautiful lady said there. You, this guy watching, I better go work on yourself. So Shanti, the way I look is as if you're kind of man. You're kind of man. Tell me, what are the qualities you like to find in a man?
First of all, I need a man who is fine. Understand? Yeah, that's the first thing. Because if let's say there should be something that's going to attract me. You should not just come and you're just there.
Yes.
And you should be fine, you should be handsome. You should be able to attract me immediately I look at you.
Facial
The
expression.
physical first.
Because if you're first of all ugly, just imagine that you're sick.
Please.
But they say nobody is ugly.
See, they don't say somebody is ugly. You have a special beauty that does not match
with yours. Yes.
Okay. Let's say I'm not seeing the special beauty, but first of all, I think the man is fine. Yeah, and that's physical appearance matters a lot to me. And then I also like someone who cares a lot, of course. And someone who can teach me the word of God because we are living in times. Someone who is, even there are times I really feel like praying, but if I have someone who can maybe say, okay, we are studying the word of God at 9 p.m. Let's say we're in a relationship, you feel like, okay, this guy is encouraging me, you feel at peace. And when you guys have issues, it's very easy for you to sell to them because normally you cannot go and say you have to read this verse in the Bible when people have issues. Before you get there, you need to just settle your issues, and then when you study the word of God, everything becomes okay. And then I also need a guy who's humorous. I'm very playful, so I don't have to go and marry someone who is like this. You have to touch the people like, no. And okay, then just touch you, slam you, just fight. Not fight, but just, you understand.
Maybe you like to a guy that loves trouble.
Yes, not too much trouble. Not that I go for trouble or that good.
Between you and yourselves.
Yes, and then
I want someone who is teachable, you know. Some guys feel like when you want to teach them, there are guys who are educated, but when you come as a lady, you be like, look at what you did is wrong. They'll be like, who are you to tell me that what I did is wrong? So I don't want that kind of guy. I want a guy that I'll sit you down and say, okay, baby, look at it. You did this thing wrong, this one like this also. You're supposed to be like this, but maybe next time try to do like this, and then you listen to what I'm saying. You should be able to listen now. You listen to what I'm saying, and then you're like, okay, I think this is what I did wrong, and I'm really sorry. You know, someone who easily apologizes. But I don't really like guys who, like, if I tell you that you're not supposed to put this thing here, I just tell me sorry. I don't like it. I want you to go around, you know, you complicate the thing first before you come and tell me that you're sorry. I don't like guys who, like, okay, you guys have an issue. You know very well that, like, I one, like, I'll look for your trouble. I'm going to tell you that sorry. Now you just come and tell me now where I'm sorry. I don't like that kind of thing. I don't like you go right like, look, you did something wrong. I don't really like it. Then when I start saying sorry, then you say sorry. I don't want something that I would say you just come and say you're sorry.
For something that you did.
Then I'll feel like I'm so bad. I did something really bad. Meanwhile, I did something bad, but you understand what I'm trying to say now? Yeah. So yeah, and I want a guy who's educated, of course, because in an educated home, let's say I want to get married to a guy who will say K for cabbage. I mean, who does that? Yes. I want to get married to a man that, let's say I'm not feeling too well, maybe the children come with homework. He can assist me. Someone who is really good with children. That's someone I also like to who really relate with children very well. They can easily teach the children, maybe when they are stuck with their assignments. And I'm also busy. Let's say we come back from work and then I'm in the kitchen, maybe preparing dinner. You maybe help me out with the kids doing their assignments. It's better. Yeah, so I think I like.
So that they will not be burden on you.
I'm telling you, because there are some men that would think that the lady has to come back from work, enter the kitchen, cook for them, do the children's assignment, then again come and do wifely duties. Who does that? You understand? I need some space, and then I need, you understand?
Gender now comes in.
That's it. I mean, there's supposed to be some gender balance. Not everything was supposed to be weighing on the woman's side because she's the woman of the house, per se. So that's it.
Josephine, you want to marry a man that will say K for cabbage?
No, definitely I will not love to do that. Well, Chanticleer has said a lot. Those are the traits that a woman will actually need or like be looking for in a man, because a man who is not educated, it's like, for me, I just see such people as a liability because they cannot assist you with the children, especially big
Frank.
And yes, there are men who are not educated but they are useful, you understand?
They have the money.
No, not even having the money. They know the sense of education. And they want to
go in for it. They want to be educated too.
Yes.
But is education only in the four walls of a classroom?
Not only that. You know that somebody can be dull for life. Even to manage a business, you cannot manage.
Hey.
There are people like that. People, you see, you start the relationship
that's
very
the kind
good.
of man
But in the middle, you start drinking alcohol, being useless. That's useless for life. Because a fool at 40 is a fool for life. Yes. Because you will not be useful in this.
Motivational talk, don't tell you.
That's actually true. That's actually
Yeah, and I think if you're at 40 and then you're not married, I don't really know what you're looking forward. Being at 40 and then you're still useless, I don't know.
Well, there are people who get married at the age of 50. It doesn't matter the age that you get married. The only thing is that you should get married to the right one.
Yeah.
No, for me.
But I think maybe by 40, if they are not good for every woman that comes their way.
It means they are not good.
But
because at the age of 50, unless you have money, you can't.
Or unless you have changed.
Wow. It's not even about change.
Change is constant, remember.
And it's okay, yeah.
So money
but if you don't have money at the age of 50, you will not tell me that a lady will just walk into your life being useless since at the age of 40. A lady will just walk into your life at the age of 50 and get. I mean, we get married to the money, not actually the
but there's a saying in Pidgin that all pot gay cover.
All
pot gay cover. So.
But the cover at the age of 50 is not actually the right cover, because a right cover can be at the age of 30, maybe 30 to 35.
Okay. Imagine you getting married at the age of 50. When will you have your first child? When will you plan for your life? You don't even have plan. In fact, you don't have vision.
But
the only vision is love.
It's not even love. At the age of 50, there's no love. That kind of love is I don't know.
Can I speak, please? Yes. Okay. You said every pot has this cover, bang cover, right? wait. Wait, you cannot be a man who is not educated, a man who is not worthy, a man who is not physically like
Build up.
yes, not really build up like presentation. You're not physically looking good. You cannot stand in front of a lady who is well built up and like
Well,
when you see the physical, you know your people.
Mhm.
You know your people. Like a guy who is not really well dressed and it's not.
But there are some men who are
cannot
fearless
come and
now.
stand in front of a lady who is like you see a lady in a big car and everything. It really does not work. But there are men who does that, but yeah, at the end of the day, that those kind of men, I don't know what they are looking for, but they'll definitely be shamed.
Nowadays, you don't know a man who is poor and a man who is rich.
That's it.
Because everybody dresses well and they
Not
are.
everybody.
They say don't look like your problems, remember?
Yes.
Yeah,
Don't
and
play.
there are people who do packaging. Boys
Yeah.
nowadays, most of them do packaging.
Yes.
You don't know, maybe
They
you'll be
feel-
like, I need a rich guy, I need a rich guy.
But
You
and
see
I've
one
noticed
guy-
something. Those that are rich don't actually dress
They don't,
sophisticated.
Yeah, that's it. Though these guys are wearing socks and you see a guy wearing big t-shirt, a short knicker, and then wearing
Long
socks and
socks.
slippers. And then they'll feel they are just feeling their swag, they are walking. I'll just look at them and be like, where? Because they don't even know what they are doing. You
Watch
cannot watch them, I mean, that's it. You cannot have a vision, or let's say, in fact, most of the times I see this, it's just this category, it's not me. Anyone who is really educated upstairs, someone who has knowledge about what life really is, will not dress, take a cool bath in the afternoon, put on socks and slippers, who are iPhone,
Hey.
walking from one place to another, a bar, you reach in a bar, you just take some smoker step, put in front of you, they are drinking, girls to pass, you make, what's that? You see, now that's just,
And most of these boys, they get into relationships with women that are desperate, women that have reached an age where they think they cannot find a
They don't get
spouse.
into a relationship.
Yeah,
They have just one objective.
To
Just
get
to
money.
use you
and
and that's why you see a boy of 17 having 3 kids and at the age of 40 he has about 7 kids, about 3 different women. So you see that they are not actually going in for love but for something else. That's why when you want to get married or you are looking for the perfect one, take your time.
that's it. Oh, I'm learning something. Oh, I am learning.
some people take time, like some people take forever to look for a perfect one. Because
Yeah.
there are people that, for example, we have listed some qualities here, like I said, someone should be intelligent, handsome.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there are so many people who come your way who are not really up to that standard, and you'll be like, as for us ladies, we'll be like, nah, I'm still beautiful. At the age from 20 to 25, that's your period to shine. After 25, between 25 and 30, that's, I don't really know, but between that 25 to 30, you need to really get a man. Because if you keep saying, no, this man is not up to my standard, he's not up to my standard, no, this one, like, he's not fit about fine, but he has the money, like, he's intelligent, but he's not physically okay. Now you have to manage. It's not like managing.
Manage a man.
No, it's not like managing, but if you see someone who, like, let's say out of 5, he has maybe 4 or maybe 3 qualities. You try, let's say, if the man is not really sociable, you try to bring, let's
You try to make him what he
try
wants.
to make him what you want, because if you really want that perfect figure,
You will
now
not find
the
him.
perfect one might come, but he's a deceiver. You
Yeah.
understand? And maybe that's not what you want. You don't want
Then
someone
he's
who can
not
break your
perfect.
heart, right?
Mhm.
No, you won't know he's a deceiver. You won't know he's
Maybe
a
it's
deceiver.
to your standards, it's
Yeah,
perfect.
he's perfect. According to your the description, you want someone who's physically
Yes.
tall, maybe black, huge, and then has beards here, you know. He might come to you, come to deceive you. Meanwhile, your mind is like, no, that's my man I'm going to get married to. All of that, you're going to feel really hurt at the end because he was just deceiving you.
That's true.
Yeah.
I've noticed that many girls who say the perfect man has not come are mostly Christians. Because
Yeah.
when they see a man,
They'll think the man is not
papa.
Christian,
No,
yes.
to their papa.
To their father in church.
Yeah, the papa will say,
That's
no,
it.
this is not the right man.
No.
Wait for the right man. I'm telling
No,
you, I've seen it.
your pastor should not be the one to
That
I
is
have-
just straight saying
I
from
have a
experience.
sister who is 34 now.
Shit.
She's not married because she believes the right person is still to come.
That's
It's in
it.
church. So one brother came to marry her, she refused. Well, because the man of God said that's
It's
not
not,
the right
it's
man.
not the right
No.
man.
That the right man will come. When the right man comes, she will know.
No, for me now. If you're in church, right? There are so many Christians. No, if you're a Christian, you cannot attract something that you're not. If
Yes.
you're a Christian, you attract Christians to your
Christian.
life. So let's say you're a Christian sister, normally you're beautiful. Christian brothers will come for you. And if Christian brothers are coming to you, it is in your place to go down on your knees and pray to God. And if you pray to God fervently, knowing fully well that your life is okay, God will not allow you to reach the age of 35 before giving you a
But God has His plans.
God has His plans.
You can get married at any age. It depends on what God has planned for you.
Okay.
You can still this thing of church sister. You must not be a church sister and marry a church brother. You can see change. You can see change the life of somebody outside there.
It's
So
true.
don't focus only on church brothers. That the people that are not going to church with you.
It's true, but most of the times the men that come that no, I know that this you like they'll come to you like they're really asking you out. You'll be like, no, you're not a Christian. I'm sorry because of my beliefs. I cannot date you. They'll be like, no, you can change me. Now they get into your life. They just try to. Like, they try to please you, they'll be like, okay, you tell him, okay, on Sunday we are going to church, Wednesday we have Bible studies, Fridays we have prayer meetings. He'll be like, okay, I'll come. It's not like he's doing it briefly, he just wants to do it
For you to please you.
And when he sees that your please what he's doing, he'll continue doing it. He might even want to go to the extent of maybe going for an altar call, like, I want to give my life to God. You see, you go you go for altar call, maybe in front of the church, and everybody will be like, wow, this guy is really going back. Meanwhile, he's doing it just to get your attention. And then when you get caught up in that shit, he'll be like, okay, see, you'll be like, okay, you are really going to get married. And then there'll be a situation where maybe you guys, go into that kind of sexual immorality stuff, and then you see how the guy is living your life because he was pretending all true. You understand? So this idea of getting
that's why you need to be strong in church.
In church.
Christ, not even in church.
And you cannot, a Christian cannot attract an unbeliever for marriage. For me,
Shanti, please can I say something?
yes.
Well, I've heard a lot about what you said. It's true that you can draw a guy to your line and he follows, and it's also true that he cannot follow. So what I'm trying to say is that a man who wants to change will definitely change.
For
He'll
himself,
change
for
for
himself,
himself.
not for
Yes.
you.
Regardless of whosoever, you can make the guy, he can follow, he can do whatever you want him to do within that space of time. But he will go back to the demon he has always been. That's why I'm saying that you can pick any of the, like, if a guy comes with his true character, you know him. Don't try to make him what he isn't.
Yeah.
Because you will never enjoy your
And
life.
if you try to make him what he isn't, with time, at the beginning he will behave like he has
Yes,
changed.
exactly.
But
That's
with
what I'm
time,
saying,
go back
that's
to
what
his
I'm
normal
You
self.
will see the real colors of him when you're in there. So
Yeah.
deal with the one you see, deal with his character, learn how to manage him. I know people who get married to demons. They are living fine just because of
They can
understanding.
manage it, yeah.
Because of understanding, you understand his character, you know who he is, you know how to manage it.
And that one is not for Christians.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not for Christians. You cannot get married to someone. Let's say like I said earlier, I also said that they are pretending all true. Like they are pretending all true. Like they pretend like you go to church because of you. You get married now. You're saying you're dealing with the demon. I cannot be in the house with
You
you.
can die,
What
like
are you
the
saying?
story of Osinachi.
Wait, I'm coming there. You cannot tell me that you get married to a demon. You're trying to, make the demon. Jesus Christ, maybe a righteous person. It's getting very difficult because as a lady, if let's say you're a strong Christian, there will be days in your home where maybe you will not be able to lead morning prayers. Because even if you're living with that demon, for the first maybe 1 year of your marriage, you guys might have this morning devotion. Okay, you're doing morning devotion. Maybe he was not drinking. The second year comes, he starts drinking. Gradually, he takes just one bottle of export. Gradually, he's going. Maybe third year, he prohibits you from even holding morning devotions in your house. How do you deal with such a demon? He becomes your prayer point. Instead of being a prayer partner, he becomes a prayer point, which is not something that you want.
That's why they always say pray for your man.
What are you saying, pray for your man? Am I supposed to pray for my entire life? Who will
See,
pray for the
let me
family?
tell you something. You are saying this based on your own acknowledgement. But when you are praying, leave the rest to God.
Yeah.
No, you cannot die in a relationship and say leave the rest to God.
Shanti Claire, because I know Christians who have gotten married, but they have issues.
Of
So
course,
there is
all
no
of
marriage without issues.
That's why you need to start
Even
with God.
Okay, what do you think? Osinachi, she got married to that man, right? Did she know that man was a demon?
The man was
Maybe the man
also-
came in like a Christian to her.
Mhm.
and she fell for it. There are people who come like a Christian. There are people who come cool like.
And the man might not be bad, but other forces push him to be bad.
It happens, but a man who loves his wife cannot change because of any other person. You know that my wife does not love this. And that's adequate. That is just, you must not do it. Don't do it. You know my wife does not love me drinking. Don't drink. She does not love me smoking.
Okay, like he's
Don't
not supposed
smoke.
to drink. He's not supposed to smoke.
Wait, he should not like my kind of guy. I don't like a person who smoke. I detest smokers. Like, I cannot get married to you and I know you are not smoking. At the end of the day, I want to see you start smoking. What are you? Like, I will leave you. If I talk to you once, twice, and you don't want to change, I will leave you because
That's when you're dating.
marriage.
No.
You know when the guy starts smoking, when he starts smoking, just have this mindset that he can beat you.
Yes.
He can, you know, he'll do a lot of.
The money that
He's going to corrupt the children.
Mm-hmm.
The children, their manner in which they are going to go, because I believe that children learn from what they see their elders do. So if you want a very peaceful home, and if you want a very good children, get a man.
Thank you very much, Josephine. We have heard so much from you. We have much to say, but time is so short, and we are going to continue this topic on another day. So, televiewers, you have heard so much about the kind of partner our guests would like to marry, from the gentleman, from the gent ladies, and so you've picked out the most important points they have cited and the most important things that you like to see in a partner. As for me, the common one that I've seen in the 3 points from 3 of them is that they want a God-fearing partner, they want a humorous partner. I mean, it's amazing to have a God-fearing partner, and it's amazing to have a humorous partner. The relationship should not be boring, the marriage should not be boring. So today we will leave you here, and we'll continue another day on this topic. For the talk show of today, I have been your host, Ella Larissa, and with me I had
Mango Josephine.
Ella Franklin.
And I can't play.
See you next time, and I hope you enjoyed the talk show. Stay tuned for more amazing shows on your favorite channel, Gasa Media.